be interesting to see what they've worked on in the last week after a disappointing result for Detroit.
The first time in the 505 for Rouge as they're taking on the black and yellow here tonight. It's Soccer Salute Service Night here at the Lab. Over 9,000 expected. Tyler Ortega, Chris Hurst on hand. Well, Stephen Carroll, he was on the score sheet last time out for Detroit. Detroit falling 3-2 as Daniel Bruce early receives a shove. And ultimately, it's a big save from Steinwasser as we play on. So an early opportunity for New Mexico, Chris.
Yeah, and what a chance it was. It just kind of dropped to him, you know, a little confusion at the back there for Detroit. It drops to Daniel Bruce, who is bang on form right now as well. And I tell you what, great save.
Seymour puts in the delivery. It's deflected out, and the black and yellow have taken the lead. Here's Daniel Bruce trying to play it forward for Harry Swartz. The attack is on for New Mexico. Here's Moreno now. Moreno! And he skips it off the crossbar. And banger against San Antonio FC, which captured him the 2021 USL Championship Goal of the Year. Not bad when that's the only one you've ever scored.
Did you get like $1 every time that video was played? Yeah, you get royalties on that.
And this one ricochets to Bruce. Flag stays down. Daniel Bruce goes around the keeper, and it's cleared off the goal line. Carroll with the last-minute slide. Championship Cup winner last season with San Antonio. He actually played a pretty big role in that San Antonio FC system last year. Had 7 goal involvements in 23 appearances, 2 goals, picked up 5 assists as well. So Portillo. Back post. And the second opportunity was just missed there by Kalen Ryden. But what a chance.
You could just see there, like, he just dropped to Kalen Ryan. Great initial save, and it pops back out to Kalen Ryan, but all his weight and all his momentum is going away from the ball, and he just dangles a leg at it. You can see his eyes. He just desperately wanted his leg to be just a little bit longer.
Hernandez able to work his way out of a tight spot now. Plays this forward. Seymour, he's got tons of space. He's got options at the back post. Daniel Bruce off the crossbar.
Direction. You can see Seymour just hangs it up, and it just seems like slow motion. Daniel Bruce, great hops. I think Steinwasser thinks it's going over the bar. He kind of pulls his hands out the way, so he's very, very confident in his angles, or it was already, you know, he was beating all ends up, one or the other. How did that know? It's another opportunity, and this is where it starts to get that feeling of, is it just going to be one of those nights as well?
Moreno, and just drags it wide.
But the ball just seemed to stop in midair, and Daniel Bruce.
You can tell that Quill has had some time to really implement his system, and the players are starting to adjust to it.
Which is crazy, because I honestly, in terms of days on the training pitch, I bet you he probably hasn't.
Right.
It's all messages from the sideline, messages in the locker room, and it's those recovery days instilling in video sessions that I'm sure they work on.
Hernandez! Didn't miss by much.
17 games so far this season. Detroit have lost 7 of them 1-0.
Flag stays down for Bruce. And Daniel Bruce just sends this one wide. Here's Maxi Rodriguez set to deliver. One sent away, but it goes as far as Williams. Ready to send it right back in. It's deflected. Fisher. This one's going to fall to Morris. Williams going back post. Going down was Rodriguez, and I think we're going to see a yellow for simulation for Maxi Rodriguez. Here goes Williams, the Florida man. Cross goes in, and that was a brilliant opportunity there for Detroit City. And that is the end of the first half, says our official. And Chris, scoreless here at the Lab on Soccer Salute Service Night. Just momentarily dealing with the danger there, our city. Hernandez goes down. Picks it right back. Here's Nicky Hernandez. Nicky Hernandez! And he just sends it wide. New Mexico probing around. Rivas. It looked like it hit Harry Swartz, his own teammate there. Breaking back the other way, looking to counter. Here comes City. It's Morris. And that one goes over the outstretched arms of Alex Tambakis from Matthews. Batsman replacing Nicky Hernandez, who made his first start for New Mexico United here.
I appreciate that.
Hamilton picking up Morris. Cutting across here. Tambakis, big time kick save.
Completely off balance. And that was good. We were right behind that. That was nestling in the bottom corner if he hadn't got that touch.
It was Ben Morris. Now New Mexico looking to counter. This is where Detroit City got caught out all 3 times against FC Tulsa in their last match. Amu Mensah now runs over Harry Swartz, and that's going to be a yellow card.
Caelan Ryden certainly not moving freely as he's walking off the pitch, so that is not a good sign for New Mexico United.
Just having a word with Eric Quill as he comes off the pitch. And that is Alex Wagner, the teenager from northern New Mexico, a New Mexico United Academy product. 1 goal so far on the season. That came here at the Lab on May 13th against Monterey Bay. Moreno now intercepts that pass. Looking for Bruce. Bruce plays the cross in. Wagner heads home at the back post. New Mexico takes the lead here in the 83rd minute, and the Lab was just waiting for that. At this TLC replay, it was Moreno to Bruce.
The coaching staff and the new coach as well. He's producing, and you can't argue with that. And again, the cross was, again, it just took all the defenders out of the game. I'm not saying it was an easy finish. That's not what I'm saying at all. But I think the cross made it a little easier for him.
Tambakis has to come up big, and a second grab required.
To deal with the rebound as well, because Detroit City forwards were sniffing around, waiting for any kind of second opportunity. Gets up so fast, has to be brave.
Under half a minute remaining here of the allotted 4 second half stoppage time minutes. There's Moreno. Moreno is taken down. And that is the full-time whistle here at the Lab. New Mexico United pick up their 4th win at home on the season. It's the 3rd win in 6 matches.